Hello and welcome to the next unit on create and customize Lightning apps. In an effort to make these videos a little bit more useful, I'm going to start adding two things. And if you see them, then they're there, and if not, then they're not. One is user stories. So if I come across someplace where I feel like it was helpful to add in a user story, I'll put a hashtag, and you'll see that in the description beneath. And then just scroll down and you'll see where I link to, where I add in that user story. And also I'll add in like a hashtag solve. So that will be if I come across something that I personally got stuck on, like I might maybe not have been found something that was on a page, or something just wasn't work for me, and then I came up with a solution to it, I'll add a hashtag solve also. And both of those will be in the description. Otherwise, if you want, you're welcome just to follow along and listen to me read it, and hopefully do it on your own on this adventure of becoming a Salesforce admin. So here we are in Lightning Experience Customization, create and customize Lightning apps. We will learn how to describe the benefits of Lightning apps, create a Lightning app with custom branding, and list 2 best practices for planning Lightning apps for your org. What is a Lightning app? An app is a collection of items that work together to serve a particular function. We actually saw that in a note in yesterday's or the previous unit. In Lightning Experience, Lightning apps give your users access to a set of objects, tabs, and other items, all in one convenient bundle in the navigation bar. Okay. That's cool. Lightning apps let you brand your apps with custom color and with a custom color logo. You can even include a utility bar in the Lightning page tabs in your Lightning app. Utility bar. I don't know what a utility bar is. And Lightning page tabs in your Lightning app. Okay. Members of your org can work remote. Members of your org can work more efficiently by easily switching between apps. What's more important to sales reps? What's most important to sales reps? Accounts, events, and organizations. How about sales managers? Reports and dashboards make the top of the list. Or I don't understand this. Are we saying that we can create different list the apps in different order depending on the user profile, maybe? Let's jump into the details. Each Lightning app has a navigation bar at the top of the page, letting your users find what they need using item names for easy recognition, complete actions and access recent records and lists with a single click, personalize the navigation bar to suit the unique way they work. Think of the navigation bar as a container for a set of items and functionality. It's always there, but the items within it change based on what app you're using. Set of items. I just think of the navigation bar as a navigation bar. Set of items and functionality sounds. I'm wondering, like, what's a set of items, and what's the functionality, and how are those two different? I get this part. Okay, moving along. The app name displays on the left side of the navigation bar, and custom colors and branding, too, make each app unique and easy to identify. Your users can access other items and apps by clicking the app launcher icon. How did the universe decide that a grayscale Rubik's Cube was an app launcher? I don't know. But that's not this training. That's not Salesforce's issue. It's just like a design issue. I wanted to meet the designer who made that choice. Apparently it works because everybody does it, or somebody did it and they're like, okay, we'll just copy that. Okay, Wrong rabbit hole. Your users can create records and access recent records and lists directly from the navigation bar. Number 4, for items like opportunities. So what things can you put in a Lightning app? Most standard objects, including home, the main chatter feed, groups and people, your org's custom objects, visual force tabs, I don't know what those are, Lightning component tabs, I don't know what those are, canvas apps via visual force tabs, no clue, and web tabs. I don't know what those are. Okay. You can even include something else you don't know. Okay. Let's just keep going because this is going to make sense. I mean, maybe other people who started this started someplace else, and so they know what these things are. You can even include Lightning page tabs and utilities like Lightning Voice. If your org uses a Lightning Voice, I saw a demo for. That's where you, I think, could talk and it transcribes it. Although I thought that was Einstein. So maybe Lightning Voice is something different. If your org uses utility features, electricity, garbage pickup, you can enable a utility bar in your app that allows instant access to productivity tools like an integrated voice in the Lightning Experience footer. Yeah, okay. I'm getting that you could put stuff in there. That's what I'm getting. You can also build your own on-demand apps by grouping items into new custom apps. I don't know what makes them on demand, but we're going to keep going. To switch between apps, users can use the app launcher. We said that, didn't we? I'm really confused. This makes it easy for users to switch contexts and still have access to the items, objects, and pages they need most. Meet the Lightning Experience App Manager. The App Manager is your go-to place for managing apps for Lightning Experience. It shows all your connected apps and Salesforce apps. There's a dog. Oh, no, that's my dog. The App Manager is your go-to place for managing apps for Lightning Experience. It shows all your connected apps and Salesforce apps. Use the Lightning Experience Manager app. Use the Lightning Experience App Manager to view all your Salesforce apps, create Lightning apps or connected apps. See which apps are visible in Lightning Experience. Easily manage apps. Okay, I think this was like almost more relevant. I feel like, I don't know. And I think like we're pretty much like almost everything I use in Salesforce is all in our Salesforce instance is all Lightning Experience. I don't use all the different parts though, but so I wonder how many people. I know there was that big transition that was on over years. I feel like I don't know. Okay, thoughts of my own. Click a column header to sort the list based on that column. Right, got that. If you click like list modify date, you could change it. When you have app, classic, or lightning. Cool. What does that visible in lightning column mean? You can see the app manager. You can see in the app manager that there are two types of apps. I want to get into the app manager. Oh. I don't even have a hands-on challenge for this one. I don't want to do that. Try again. Resourceful badger, voila, David. Moila. Okay. This is in setup, Lightning Experience. setup. Yeah, this is how you find it. Come on. Oh. Lightning Experience Transition. Lightning App Builder. How do you get to the light? How do you get to the Lightning Experience App Manager? Did I read this and miss it? Oh man. Oh, Lightning. All right, we go to Google. Where is it? Problem, I cannot find App Manager. It's just called App Manager. Ta-da! We found it. Thank you. So, you just search for App Manager to find it. That sounds good. Okay. So we can search on this. We could wrap text. We could clip text. Fine. Okay, what does the visible and lightning column mean? This column, apparently. Invisible light. Okay, you can see apps, the App Manager, that there are two types of apps: Classic, Lightning. A check mark in the visible in Lightning Experience column means that the app is accessible in Lightning Experience via the app launcher and is fully functional. Classic apps that don't have a check mark in the visible and Lightning column are enabled only for our Salesforce Classic UI. Because you're working in Lightning Experience, you won't find those classic only apps in the app launcher. Classic apps marked as visible in the Lightning Experience are fully usable in Lightning Experience, but they don't take advantage of the app enhancements that Lightning Experience offers. Okay, fine. Creating a Lightning app. Creating and editing a Lightning app is a cinch. As Ursa Major Solar's admin, Maria needs an app that puts everything about customer energy assessments at her consultant's fingertips. Let's dive in and try it out. In a few simple steps, you can give an app a name, set its primary color, upload a logo, specify which items appear in the app's navigation bar, and assign the app to user profiles. So as a user story, As a Ursa Major Solar admin, Maria needs an app. As a Ursa Major Solar admin, I want an app about customer energy assessment so that I could help customers quickly. Okay, I actually got that wrong. It's as a Ursa Major Solar consultant, I want an app about customer energy assessments so that I can effectively help customers purchase, make decisions about which product to get. That's it. Okay, let's do it. In the Home tab in Setup, enter App. In the Quick Find box, then select App Manager. Click New Lightning App. Okay, walk through the Lightning App wizard. I love the tech jargon. Walk through the Lightning App wizard. Energy consultants. Description. All right. I mean, picture that. Image, your choice. Huh. Google changed. Really? This is what I get for wizards? Okay. Search settings. Not that. Tools. Usage rights. Labeled for reuse. Now let's do type. More tools, size. What did we say? 128. Why am I 128? Just because I don't want to have to resize. Oh goodness, these don't look fine. That it is. Did I download it? Yeah, we gotta update this. Okay. Primary hex value. App options. Org theme options. Okay, this is interesting. App options, leave as is. Is it the same thing as org theme options? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Org theme options is the same thing as app options. Utility items. I think we have to continue through here. Oh. App options, leave as is. That's the next page. Was this tell me to click next? No, it didn't. Okay, fine. Utility items. Don't add any. Well, what are they? The utility bar is a fixed footer that opens components in the docked panels. I don't know what most of those words mean. Navigation items to include in this order. Let's see if we get this. Okay. Home chatter groups. Energy audits accounts. Contacts, products, tasks. Assigned to user profile, system administrator. No, Maria would assign it to her constituent's user profile, but for our purposes, it's easier if we test it with the system administrator. Okay. Click Save and Finish to exit the wizard. Okay, so this is important that throughout the process it doesn't say click next. It just, throughout the wizard, it doesn't say click next. You just have to keep going through. So when you get to like app options, you're only going to see that after you've clicked next. Over here. So on this page, can I go back here? Did I lose stuff? Okay, yeah, so here you go. So after you've entered the hex value, you then have to click next. And then the configure using the rest of the way through. Okay. Click Save and Finish. I don't know what I named this. Click the app. Okay. Oh, did I name it Energy Consultants? Energy Consultations. I'm misreading it. I did. Okay. App launcher. Why don't I see it? Here it is. It's right here. That confused me. I don't see it. I don't see it in the app launcher. Oh, I didn't assign it to a user profile. Now I should be able to. Woohoo! There it is. Cool. Check out the new app. It's got all the custom branding you gave it, a custom icon in the upper left, and the custom color you assigned to it. Because home is the first in the navigation bar, it becomes the first page your users see when they open the app. Cool. Nice work. Now you're ready to create your own custom Lightning apps. Did you know that app images for Lightning apps can be animated GIFs? Oh, yes, they can. You're welcome. Tips for creating apps in Lightning Experience. It's time for the fun part, deciding how to set up Lightning apps for your users. Here are some tips for planning Lightning apps for your org. Talk to your users. Ask them what their priorities are. Customizing tabs and apps gives you a unique opportunity to engage with your users. Each group of users has its own priorities. Find out which objects and items represent their highest priorities. Ask users to post feedback to a chatter group. Publish polls. Schedule a lunch session. Everyone likes a free lunch, and nearly everyone is happy to express their opinion. Create a master list of objects that everyone in your org wants. Then trim down the list for each group: sales reps, sales managers, execs, and so on. The menus for every user group share common objects, like home, task, and feed. Keep the high priority items for each group at the top. Put low priority items at the bottom, or remove them altogether. You can always go to the app launcher to get the items they use less often. That was cool. That was seriously cool. I'm quite pleased with this. I don't know why I missed assigning it to the system administrator. Okay. That's it for today, folks. I'm going to go ahead and finish this quiz. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I got the quiz all right. That was cool.